Hey up squad, how y'all doing today? I am just moving around this kitchen, cleaning, getting some stuff together. Sometimes I just feel like I'm in a crazy world when I don't want to go from 0 to 10. So some of you know I've been signed up to do I was going to do weight loss surgery just because I'm over it. But I'm such a holistic person, meaning that I feel like everything can be healed through lifestyle change and just getting in tune with your body and stuff like that. I really try to do the holistic approach with just about everything, even with dealing with my depression, my grief, my anxiety. I'm not an anti-medicine, but if it's an emergency, I use medicine. If it's beyond, if I need immediate, but if it's maintenance and things that should come natural to me, I really try to find a holistic alternative because they're out here and we know the reality is all of this medical stuff and advancement wasn't always around. So how did my ancestors deal with stuff? And unfortunately, a lot of them didn't. But I'm my ancestors' return. I know that's a little different. But, I even look at the older people who suffering and how this COVID stuff is really affecting them. And I'm like, y'all be back. You know what I mean? I'm just a lot stronger and I'm more evolved because I've been here before. So that's the reason why our generation is such rebels when it comes to all this vaccination and stuff like that, because we've been through, this ain't our first rodeo, and we've seen the ravishing it did to our generations before. So, we're not concerned, we're not confused, and we're not gonna participate in the demise of our own selves. So, whatever the force is, let it be. But just getting back on topic, so I had just created a video about I was going to my appointment, getting ready to sign off paperwork, getting ready for pre-op and all of that. And then when I get there, I gained 2 pounds. And they was like, your insurance is not going to cover you based on the fact you gained 2 pounds. Now I'm a woman that live in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's gloomy here most of the time. Our entertainment here is always surrounded around food. And I know that's most places on top of the world, but it's really not much more going on here other than, unless you're extremely athletic and you participate in stuff, other than food, wine, spirits, and sex. You know what I mean? Church. Whatever your thing is, whatever gets you through life, And for me, it's food. I love food. I love to have a good time. I'm a free person. I like to feel free. I like to be able to enjoy. I like to be able to indulge. But I'm not free of the consequences. So the consequences is that I'm obese. Obese. Medically speaking, I'm obese. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do about my obesity. And because my words have power, and because I've been exposed and know and can really tap in on what is going on with me, I really am just going to go deeper into my holistic lifestyle to get this weight off of me. There is no other option for me because the medical, they keep telling me like I gotta lose weight to get help. Like if it was easy for me to lose weight or if I had it all together, baby, I wouldn't be sitting in your office. So let me just go get it together then, because that's basically what it is. I gotta get it together with or without their help. So why don't I just go get it together? That's how I think, you know what I mean? I'm just over it. I'm tired. I'm tired of being at war with myself. It's frustrating. I really don't have a problem with being a fat woman. It's just the problem that fat causes a fat woman. So that's my thing. I have a problem with the problem. So I'm just I had chicken. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do to get myself together. Like this rice gotta get out of here. There's a few things here that I gotta do, a cleansing of my pantry again. Get some shit out of here that I can't have and go from there. Y'all see how damn good I look. I ain't that bad, but I'm obese. My TV is blurry. I'm obese, so I gotta get it off, and that's just what I plan to do. This shit, my baby love these, so I have little shits like this around. But you know, I don't eat them. That's not a tempt for me anyway, so I can have those here. But even with him, you know what I mean? If I'm getting healthy, he daggone sure gonna be getting healthy. I got a little stuff around just because with the stuff, with the situation, you be feeling like you gotta have, but this stuff is not tempting for me. Ramen noodles, this is like famished food. This is like if there's no other option. So I do keep this kind of stuff just so I won't starve, but it's all about mindset. I know I'll even propel past that. But yeah, I'm frustrated. Your girl is tired. I'm tired of being tired. So I'm going to take control of my own life. I ain't going to say what I'm going to do from day to day. I'm just going to live it. I'm going to grind this thing out. I'm not going to grind this thing out. I'm going to peacefully take control of my body. I'm going to love on myself. I'm going to ask my body what size do I want to be and lead, guide, and direct me. Because my body is intelligent. You know, it knows what it wants and what it don't want. That's why if I give it something it don't want, it's like, ew, what are you doing? So, like orange. I can't have orange. It's all type of, like somebody bit into it. I can't have orange. I like to throw fruit outside. I can't have orange. That's not something that agrees with my blood type. So I have all this knowledge to put together. I can water fast. I can do so many different things. This is my time. This is my season. I'm going to do the very best I can to holistically take back my health. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Divine. And it is so. Yeah, and you just gotta walk in it. Man, I'm tired. I'm emotionally, mentally, physically, and a little spiritually tired because it's like I'm at war with myself, and I want to be at peace with myself.
Health and healing system. So it's a very comprehensive healing system that
it's just like it baffles me. It makes me feel bad. It makes me feel bad that I'm going through this, and I don't feel like I should be going through this. You know, you ever had something that you feel like you should be more victorious over, but you're dealing with it anyway? And this world is designed for us to be addicted to this food. This world is designed for us to literally, like, be addicted to this food, because that, you know, we addicted, the chemicals, we eat all these chemicals, and then it's like, boom, now disease is starting to breed. And then once disease breeds, like even with that, sunflower seeds, I'm not really supposed to eat sunflower seeds. Walnuts is better for me. I can have them, but they're not best for me. So it's like I got enough knowledge to do this. I just gotta do it. 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 And so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it. Today is the first day of my holistic journey, and I'm resetting my mind, and it's just a lifestyle for me. All these different supplements and pills and this and that. It's a place for all of that. But for me, I'm going to get my eating down and my exercising and get my lifestyle going the way I want it. And that's how I'm going to do this thing. That's how I'm going to do this thing. Lately, I've been thinking about infusing again. Because when I infuse, and I'm talking about cannabis, when I infuse, I feel calm. I don't feel like I'm stressed, or if it's a bad day, it's not quite as bad, you know. It's all of these different things we can do to combat the inertia in the atmosphere that is designed. The world is really a friendly place. It can be, but it's the evil one in it. It's the evil ones in it. And it ain't just no one particular race. This is not a race thing. It's the powers that be that just can cause a lot of discontentment and riffraff. You know, you watch the news alone, and that's a lot of trauma every day that we induce on ourselves. Unnecessary trauma that we induce on ourselves. Why? Because we have to be in the know. You see how smart I am? I know. And that's why I get so fucking pissed off. Excuse my French. I get so laced because I'm like, I know. And that's what makes you a little crazy. That's insanity. To know something to continue to do the same thing. So, what needs to be broken? What spirit is on me that needs to be broken? What the spirit of discipline, you know, the spirit of being able to go through is something that I need to cultivate. And I fasted. I've been on Daniel 21-day fast. I've been on juice fast. I've been on all kind of fast. I've been on the fruits and veggies. That when I was young, I used to go on so many different damn diets to lose, say 17, 20 pounds over and over. It don't make no sense. I'm a pro at it. And so it's a lifestyle. And you always hear that. It's a lifestyle. It's a liberty. It's a lifestyle. It's a liberty. It's a lifestyle. It's what you do day in and day out. It shouldn't be no rocket science. It shouldn't be no real deal grueling about what we gonna eat and stuff like that. It should be just like I get up, brush my teeth, take a shower, like I'm washing these dishes. And I'm taking joy in washing these dishes, talking about. It ain't like I'm like, oh, I gotta wash these dishes. Oh my God. You know what I mean? And that's how our eating process, and drinking process and all that should be. So I'm about to ball out on me. You know, I gotta focus. I really need to focus on myself. And I really gotta do it. And so I'll be reporting back to y'all. This is a passionate time to get busy because I'm passionate about it. I want to help other people. You know what I mean? This ain't just about me. When I make it, I'm going to help somebody else over. And everybody ain't got the same story or rhyme or reason or whatever. But I've been through consistent trauma for the past feel like all my life. You know what I mean? In my life, I don't want to make it seem like that. I'm just a unique individual. It's nothing my mother, nobody could have done to have prepared me for this or stopped it or whatever. It's just, I'm an empath, so I'm traumatized by other people's trauma. So that's where I'm coming from. It ain't like some shit done happen. Shit did happen, but it ain't been no constant shit going on with me like that. But I'm just different. I process things differently. And so, you know, it's all, but directly I've had 3 major losses. All men, you know. I say that because men is supposed to protect you. You know, they supposed to be the providers. They supposed to, the men add that extra layer to your life. So I'm menless. I mean, I have my father, you know what I mean? But he's older and dealing with what he has to deal with. And, you know, I really don't have no man. And I'm going to say this without getting emotional. Woo! That came from nowhere. I really don't have no man in my life that I can just fall into, that I can rest in. But I have God. Period. I have God. You know, and I have myself. But I don't have no man or nobody to protect me or be there for me or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not be there for me, like give me things and stuff like that, but really be there for me. I don't have no intimate connection, and I ain't talking about sex, but if you know what I'm talking about, holla if you hear me. Like, I don't have that. That's why when I lost my husband, even though me and him had our issues, he was the closest thing I had to that. The closest thing I had to that. So, I mean, you know, but God won't give you more than you can bear. It's cliche, but it's true. And, you know, it's a purpose for it all. So, I'm just going to do the very best that I can and just continue to love on Kelly. And I'm very transparent with my struggles, because when you see me win, bitch, you better know I deserve it. You better know I deserve it. So I'm signing off with that. I ain't mean to cuss y'all out. I love y'all. Have a blessed day. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel and all that good stuff. And I appreciate your time. Be blessed.